Hello, sir. I am Rahul Sess, and this is my friend Likit. So we are going to give the presentation on designing organizational structure. So, so the contents of the slides are the introduction and overview of designing organizational structure, key elements required to design, explanation of the elements, conclusion. So, introduction. First of all, what is an organizational structure? An organizational structure refers to framework that outlines how activities within an organization are organized, conducted, and supervised. So, it basically defines the hierarchical roles and responsibilities and establishes the communication channels and other reporting relationships within an organization. So, there are common types of organizational structure include hierarchical, matrix, flat, and functional structures. So why an organization structure is required? So the purpose of organization structure is to define the roles and responsibilities. So if we take the example of a very big organization, there is a very important need to define roles and responsibilities of each and every employee and everyone who is the part of the organization. So we need to define the roles and responsibilities to work in a very efficient manner. So organization structure plays a key role in this, and also in facilitating the communication, establishing channels for communication, information so that everyone can work in a team to achieve that clear goal and common company's vision. There is a need for the organizational structure. And then enhancing coordination. So different teams and different departments of the organization must work in coordination with each other to achieve a and then promoting efficiency. So optimizing resource allocation and minimizing duplication of efforts so that different team performs the same work. We should not let that happen. That declines the efficiency. Therefore, organization structure plays a key role. And then supporting growth and adaptation, providing framework that can adapt to changes in organization size, goals, and external environment. Clarifying authority. So there should be a clear distinction between who makes the decision and who has the authority and everything, so that there is no conflict of decisions involved. And next, organization structure basically is the blueprint for how an organization functions. So at its core, organization structure has a hierarchy of authority, communication channels, division of labor, etc. And then organizational structure is essential for effective management and coordination of resources. Firstly, their organizational structure defines the chain of command, clarifying who reports to whom and decision making. So this is very important to prevent any confusion and prevent any conflict of decisions and involved. So, and the second is it controls the information flow, like whom should report whom and where the information have to flow and how it has to flow, like that. So basically, there are two types of communication channels: vertical and horizontal. Vertical communication channels facilitates transmission of directives, feedback, and performance, whereas horizontal channel facilitates collaboration and coordination between different departments or different team members, etc. And then the key elements of designing include hierarchy, division of labor, span of control, departmentalization, centralization or decentralization, communication channels, employee empowerment, and customer focus. Now let's go and take a look on each of the key elements in detail. Hierarchy. Hierarchy refers to the arrangement of individuals within an organization according to their relative authority, status, and responsibility levels. So basically, this puts the every employee in the organization in an hierarchical order, so that each employee is defined of what he should do or how we should act and take decisions. It establishes clear chain of command outlining who reports to whom, holds decision making and power at different levels of organization. Typically, hierarchy is represented by a pyramid-like structure with top-level executives at the apex and lower-level employees at the base. So basically, this make sure that The decision making is with very few people so that there is no conflict of decisions involved. So, in a hierarchical structure, top level management consists of executives such as CEOs, presidents, directors, who hold ultimate decision making authority and are responsible for strategic goals and direction. So, these guys, CEOs, presidents, and directors, are responsible for setting up the long term goals and visions of the company and take the company in a well established, efficient manner. Middle management comprises of department heads, managers, supervisors who oversee specific functional areas or teams within the organization. They translate strategic goals into actionable plans, ensure their implementation. So basically, middle management comprises like they take the inputs from the CEOs and presidents. They take the organizational goal and they make sure that is going to work, and by producing their own input into that different teams and departments. So next, the frontline employees. Frontline employees are at the base of the hierarchy and include individual contributors or entry-level staff who carry out day-to-day tasks and operation. So these guys basically work under these managers, and they work under the guidance of their managers, and also they work day-to-day life for to bring changes in the company. Of labor in organization refers to the process of breaking down complex tasks into smaller specialized tasks, assigning them to different individuals groups within the organization. So we can basically see division of labor everywhere, even in nature. So this basically makes the complex task more efficient and gives the better performance output and with higher productivity and efficiency. So key aspects of division labor of include specialization. Employees focusing on performing tasks that align with their skills, knowledge, and expertise. Individuals become more proficient in their assigned tasks, leading to higher quality outputs and increased productivity. So this involves like employees who are specialized in a particular task, and we will make them more with their skills and knowledge and expertise. Next is the efficiency. By assigning based on employee strengths and capabilities, division of labor enhances efficiency within the organization, which reduces time and effort, streamlining the workflows, minimizing unnecessary duplication of work. Interdependence. Division of labor creates interdependence between individuals so that any employee cannot learn everything and get and start his own company and like that, emphasizing importance of collaboration and coordination. Standardization. Standardized processes and often company division of labor to ensure consistency and quality across tasks, to minimize errors and deviations. Scalability. Division of labors help the company to scale into more effectively operations, and organization grows further divided, specialized to accommodate increasing workloads and complexity. Now my friend Likit will continue the rest of the work.
Hello, sir. My name is Likit, and I'll be continuing from here. So, I'll be talking about the span of control. A span of control refers to the number of subordinates a manager can effectively supervise. It's a crucial aspect of organization structure, impacting fewer managers overseeing more employees, fostering a flatter hierarchy, bureaucracy, and lower cost. However, it may also strain the manager resources and result in less individualized attention for employees. Your employees create a taller organization structure. While this can provide a closer supervision and mentorship, it may slow the decision-making process due to the increase in bureaucracy and raise costs due to more manager position. Determining the optimal span of control depends on various factors like nature of task, level of employee competence, technology, organization culture, and etc. It's essential to strike a balance between efficiency and effectiveness, ensuring managers can provide adequate support and direction to their team without being overwhelmed. Regular evaluation, adjustment to the span of control can help the organization adapt to changing circumstances and maintain optimal performance. So next, departmentalization. So departmentalization is a process of grouping activities, functions, or employees into units within the organization based on similarities in tasks, skills, or resources. So we know that to efficiently work on a project, we need to divide the main work into a sub works which has to be coordinated in a similar direction so that the work can be moved efficiently and done progressively. So for this, we do the departmentalization of the process or the group activities, which for which common methods are functional departmentalization, where grouping activities based on functions such as marketing, finance, human resources, etc. This allows for specialization and efficiency within each functional area. Product departmentalization is where organizing units around specific products or product line. Each product or product line has its own set of functions such as research and development. Geographical departmentalization is the dividing units based on the geographic location such as country, states, region, etc. It's useful for multiple location, allows for localized decision making, adaptation to local market condition. Customer departmentalization, grouping activities according to the customer service, such as customer market, business market, government market, etc. As it can ensure the organization is well tailored its product or service for the different sectors. So next is the centralization and decentralization. In centralization, the decision making authority is centralized at the is at the top of the management level. So as you know, the top level manage executions are a small group of we have made the most decision, whereas the low level employee they don't have much of a decision making. So the centralization it can lead to a consistency, uniformity, efficient coordinators, especially in organization with standardized process those operating in a stable environment. However, it may result in slow decision making, reducing innovation, limited responsibility to local conditions. Decentralization, in contrast, involves delegating decision making authority to lower level of organization. Managers and employees at various levels have more autonomy and responsibility for decision making with their area of expertise. It can foster creativity, in initiative, and responsibility with the local needs. It allows for faster decision making, encourages innovation, and empowers employees. The degree of centralization or decentralization within an organization can vary depending on factors such as organization size, industry, culture, etc. So the communication channels. In the communication channels, as my friend told, it refers to the pathway through which information flows between individual groups or departments. These channels can be formal or informal to play a crucial role in facilitating coordination, collaboration, decision making within an organization. These channels include formal channel and informal channel. And if the formal channels are the which are the established by the organization structure, they are typically following the chain of command. Those channels are again divided into vertical channel, horizontal channel. In vertical channel, the communication flows up and down hierarchical structure such as from manager to employee or vice versa. In horizontal, it occurs between the individual or department wise the same hierarchy level. In the informal channels, these groups are not officially sanctioned by the organization but emerge among natural among employees. So these involve grapevine and social network. Grapevine is an informal network through which rumors, gossips, or unofficial information spread. The social network is more like a email, messaging, social media, etc. So the another main important thing in organization structure is a employee empowerment. Employee empowerment refers to the delegation of authority responsible to employees at various levels within an organization, giving them the anatomy of decision-making power to take initiative, solve problems, and contribute to the organization goal. Okay, some of the key aspects are decision-making authority, where employees are interested with authority to make decisions related to their work aspects. Access to information, empowerment involves providing employees with necessary information, resources, training to make informed decision, take appropriate actions. Then autonomy and flexibility. Empowered employees have the freedom to explore innovative solution, experiment new idea, adapt to changing circumstances without the fear of micromanagement or excessive control. Accountability and responsibility. Along with authority, empowerment entails holding details accountable for the outcome of the decision and action. So next is the customer focus. The customer focus refers to the strategic orientation and organizational culture. So here we need to be understanding the customer needs. So organization must actively gather and analyze customer feedback and the market trends to gain insights in what customer expect and value. The customer centric mindset. Customer focus requires cultivating a mindset among employees. Tailored product and service. So organizations should customize their offering to address the specific need and demographics of different customer segments. This may involve customization, personalization, or target marketing strategies to resonate with diverse customer groups. So in conclusion, designing an organization structure is a strategy endeavor that requires careful consideration of various factors, including strategies, flexibilities, communication. Hello, sir. Myself, I'm Likith of Technical Department, and my teammate Rahul, CS. We will be doing the phase two, where we'll be interviewing a person from a private organization who is in the manager position regarding our phase one, which is the designing of an organization structure. So, based on the topic, we will be asking some questions about him. So, hello, Akshay.
Hi.
Yeah. Myself, I'm Likit, and that's my friend Rahul. So, uh,
Yes,
firstly, we thank you. We'll be thanking you for giving your precious time to giving us an interview with yourself. So, we'll be asking some questions regarding the uh, management and the economics, the organization structure in the company. So, we'll be starting with the first question. As you're a manager in the company, how do you control the workflow?
See, as a manager, we should not control anyone. If we control anyone, we can't able to extract what we want from the employees. So we need to give some reasons to the employees so that we can uh, get the more work in a innovative ways.
Okay, so you have to be more lenient and considerate towards the work which may be given to the employees.
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, Rahul, next question.
hello, sir. So the yeah, yes, sir. So, sir, so in your experience, like what actions do you take if someone of them fail to complete the work which is assigned by you?
See, fair means usually we should give some time to learn to anyone actually. So the actions the action will be severe when it comes to the critical issues. But for the smaller issues, we can't able to take that any action against them. That we need to give them a other chance to complete their task.
Yes, sir. Giving time to cope up is the key.
Yes, sir. That one is considerable, but we can't able to give the same chance twice to the same employee. We can give one or two answers, but not more than that.
Okay.
Okay,
So the
no,
next,
no, you are convinced.
okay, so the next question is, as a manager, do you have more work than the employee, or is it similar to others?
As a manager, it's not a more work, it's a more responsibility. We need to manage every work actually. See, when it comes to managing the team, it is not a single team we are managing. We have some technical team, accounts team, and all. So we need to manage the entire teams. So it is not just working with the team. We need to manage and we need to face the consequences what the team has done. In case the team has done some mistake, that we are we that we are the answerable for that mistake or the team. So the work pressure will be high actually.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, like after the work is completed by you, after your work is completed, like whom do you report to?
We will report to the delivery manager or client, and
Yes.
further it will go to the upper level of our hierarchy.
Okay, so if it's like
Yes.
a basic level or small level project that involves the customer, you directly interact with the client. Or else if it's a high level project, then you report to the
No,
person
no,
above
no, no.
you who is like a project manager or HR.
No, it's not like that in the real scenario. There is no small or a big project. Every project is important for any organization. Okay,
Yes.
so it is not like a client interaction. The client will directly contact the uh, uh, we will provide the client some escalation matrix. So as per the escalation matrix only, they will contact us. The first level will be our if in case that project is any technical based project, the first level will be like they will contact the technical team. If they are unable to uh, give the solution for that particular error, then it will go for the higher level, just like uh, mm, team lead, assistant manager, senior manager. Then comes to the delivery manager. Then for the uh, directories, then
CEOs,
for
directors, and yeah.
yes. Then in the CEO. Usually, this is the escalation matrix in most of the organization. Uh, Usually, that issue will be resolved within the delivery manager only. It will not exceed.
Okay, okay, fine. So the next question is, how many employees do you manage, and how many does a typical manager in your position have a span of control?
Sorry, can you come again?
Okay. So how many employees do you manage, and how many does a typical manager, like someone from other company who is in the similar position like you, has a span of control? Like how many employees can he manage, or it is optimal for the
Next,
manager
yeah, got it.
position?
Got it. The point is very simple. That depends upon the team actually. If the if the team member is actively participating in a very uh, task, and the team will complete that task within the given time, so we can manage n number of team members. But again, that if the team is not good, if that individual team player is not good, means yeah, we can't able to manage at least 4 to 5. So ultimately that all depends upon the team players.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So the next question is like how do you divide the work among your team?
How do you divide the work?
Among your team? Like how is the division of labor in your team?
Actually, your voice is breaking.
Yeah, sorry, sir. Like how do you divide the work among the team members?
Work divide, like if you take any project, there will be a project, an architect. He will first give the correct architecture of the project to the other teams. Then, as per the roles and responsibility, the task will be divided. The coding will be taken care uh, by the coders. Then after the coding will start, then the tester will again then it will come to the simulating team, then the interfacing team, then only the project will come to the live. So it depends upon the uh, specialist among the team. Hope you got my point.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Okay. So, as you said, the task it's like divided based on the each department, like what work they do. So, how do you establish a communication channel with your team for the efficient progress of it?
Communication channel in the sense for every team there will be a team lead. So all the minor issues will be taken about him. But we have some daily meeting and a weekly meeting where he will discuss uh, the challenges what they are facing. If they are facing any challenges, uh, they will uh, they will explain to them. Uh, they will explain to the team lead so that the team lead will communicate with us, so that we will try to resolve that challenges as soon as possible.
Okay. So, as per you are saying, we need to keep a constant touch with the team
Yeah, of
leader.
course, that every day, yeah, every day we need to do some reporting things on what and all each employee has done per day.
Okay.
We will have a remote session for that one, just like a Zoom or a Teams or any internal communication applications. We have many communication applications now. So using that, we will connect once in a day, whether it is a morning or at the end of the day, to discuss the progress and the plan of work.
Okay.
So, like, how do you establish an healthy and motivated environment? So, you have a team under you. How do you motivate the team members inside your team, sir?
Motivation, it's like we need to encourage the team players to do what they are like uh, doing, and also we need to take the ideas from them. We need to we need to consider the ideas. We can't able to tell that uh, only we have the innovation ideas. Even the freshers will have the innovative ideas to complete the project. So we need to communicate continuously, and also we need to appreciate their work and ideas, so that they will get motivated to do more, and to think out of the box.
Yes, sir. Basically, constant communication and appreciation is the way.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So the next question will be like as per we know that like the employees have the work tasks from given from you also, and they have a interaction with the customers also. So what is the main focus the customer, the employee should have? Should it be the work given by you or from the customers?
Mainly we focus on clients. So because what project we are doing, it's for the clients only. Because in sometimes that that client will change some uh, settings or some plan of action. So the client will directly reach to the employees. Otherwise they will reach to the delivery manager first. So from there we will get some approvals. So after that only we can make the uh, changes for the major thing. For some minor thing, the client will directly communicate with the uh, like with that team, and they will be taking care of that one. So so the main thing is for the any minor thing, they can go directly with the clients. But for any major difference, they need to get the approval from the higher authority.
Okay, so it's a two-way decision depending on.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
See, for a very minor
Yes.
thing, the client can't able to wait for the approval. Even the mm, time management is very important.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Like the final question is, how do you resolve the conflict of ideas? Like one team member may say, let's do this way, and another way one might not agree with, and he will propose another way. So how do you handle this, and how do you handle the miscommunication within the team members?
Miscommunication usually will not happen actually. So if it happens means we need to manage it. As of now, I have not faced this kind of issues. Okay, so usually in the when we are working in a team, the bonding we will automatically build up, and these kind of communication issues will not happen. If it happens, that we will be like we will take a call among these employees. We will sit together, and we will try to resolve the issues.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. So for this interview, these are the questions, and we love the response from you. We got a very insightful knowledge about how the work in organization consists and how it the work flows. So due to your help, we're very thankful for your time that you could share your valuable thoughts about it. And we thank you for your time and your knowledge that you shared with us, sir.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure having you.
Yes, thank
Thank
you.
you. Same here, same here. Bye.